What's up, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube? Boy, it's been far too long since I've made a video, so thought I'd fire up the old camera. Yeah, unfortunately, kind of had to move and in a little bit of a temporary setup, so all the tools and parts are kind of hiding away from where I live, so it's made it a little bit more difficult to, to play with the old Beetle. And also, I'm doing a job transition, so kind of figuring all that out. But got a job as an auto tech apprentice or in training at a dealership. So really interesting opportunity, and really excited about that. But yeah, kind of decided to dig into a little side project since it's hard to work on the car. Found an engine on Craigslist, and the guy said it was locked up. It had clearly been sitting for a while, and the price, he wanted 200, and he said it was dual relief and dual port and all that. So went and looked at it, and I took the gamble, if you will, and bought it, and got it all torn down here. And the case looks to be good. It's 60 over, but it doesn't seem like it needs a line bore. It's still standard thrust. So I was thinking, oh man, I'll build a 1914 or something like that. But I feel like with that much wear, we'll just build a little stocker. Wouldn't hurt to have a spare engine around, and I pretty much have all the pieces. But yeah, in the process of tearing it down, I came to find out, why it failed, and this poor, what would that be, number 2 rod. I guess it spun a bearing. The rod was loose. It didn't do a ton of damage, but I mean, it's probably hard to tell in this light, but it got real hot, blackened the crank up here. The rod is just dark as can be. So we're gonna call this crank toast. It was already turned 10 over, or 10 under, I guess you could say. But I've got this old crank here that came out of my motor when it was a 1776. So yeah, I think we're just gonna build it with this bad boy. About to go up to the local VW shop and have them pull the gears off, probably both of these, just so I have some spares. And yeah, but this is the new digs. Shortly we'll have a good place to work on the Beetle, and we'll get the transmission in there and all that fun stuff. But yeah, I just figured I'd entertain myself with the good old stock rebuild. Try to keep it budget friendly. Aiming for under $500 total investment, and I feel that's a good price for a motor. So yeah, everything is in disarray. All my parts are kind of crammed in here in buckets, but new job, more money, and we will acquire a good place to work on the Beetle here pretty soon. So yeah, until next time, guys, keep up the fun. Man, Matt, you have made some awesome content. I'm super jealous that you've made it to the drag strip and all that stuff, and you seem to, man, yeah, you seem to have that yearn for more. So I'm planning on getting out there. I think within a month. I think March 11th or March 17th, my local 8th Mile will reopen for the season. And yeah, want to get out there and hopefully run in the 9s. But yeah, so I feel like I'm babbling now. So yeah, I guess thanks for watching, guys, and yeah, keep working on the old cars, keep them alive.